My name is Blaze with Bad Enterprises. Today I'm making a video to line the 15 advanced division tricks for the Alliston Potato Festival. 10 points for getting it right the first time, 5 for the second, 1 for the third. There is no fourth. No points for that. My trusty assistant Carson will be reading the tricks off in order. I'll explain how they go and do a little demonstration for each one. We will begin at the beginning.
Okay, number 1, sleeper.
Sleeper, the foundation for so many tricks. Tips include lots of wrist, arm, and a nice, making a muscle kind of motion. You're going to throw overhand. A little bit of extension at the end will help you to have it stick. You're going to roll your hand over at the end. Sleep it. Like that. You'll sleep for a couple of seconds. A little tug of the hand. Bring it right back to sleeper.
Walk the dog.
Walk the dog, number 2. Classic starts with a sleeper. Basically throw a sleeper, lower it to the ground, and let it kind of walk along. Sleeper to the ground, just give a little tug in your hand. Bring that back to you. Walk the dog. Number 3.
Monkey up the string.
Monkey up string, another trick starting with sleeper. You're going to throw that sleeper and thread the string to the back. Pull your throwing hand down and climb that monkey. Sleeper to the back of the yo-yo. Then one more time. Monkey up a string. Number 3. 4.
Rock the baby.
Rock baby. The other classic trick starting with sleeper. Throw that sleeper. Left hand, make a triangle. Rock that. Rocking the baby. Rock the baby. Next.
Around the world.
Around the world. Starting with your arm each side. Again with lots of wrist because you want enough spin to make the yo-yo go all the way around. Like that. Back to your hand. Again, the key here, lots of wrist. You want enough spin to get you all the way around the world. Next.
Man on the flying trapeze.
Man on the flying trapeze. You start throwing to the side. Instead of in front of you, you're going to throw it to the side. We're going to catch the yo-yo on the string, like so. Another idea here, maybe call that single or nothing. Throwing again to the side, make a muscle, throw that thing, try not to hurt yourself. Onto the string, and throw that up. Man on the flying trapeze.
Okay. Reach for the moon.
Reach for the moon. Kind of one of the tricks that call it kind of a continuous, ones you should be able to keep going with without catching. Yo-yo. Again, a lot of in the wrist motion. We're going to throw it out. We're going to toss it straight up and out again and up. Like out and up, out and up. Like that. If you can do 3 of those for 1, 2, 3. Back to your hand. Reach for the moon. Out and up. Again, all in the wrist. Next.
Double or nothing.
Double or nothing. We're throwing the same. We're going to have man on the flying trapeze. You're going to throw it to the side. Instead of catching the first time with the man on the flying trapeze, you're going to let it go around and catch it the second time. Call it double or nothing because you either get the double or you get the nothing, which is double. Like that, and throw it off. We'll do that again. Double. I'll see if I can demonstrate nothing for you. Nothing. And nothing again. No points for nothing. Double or nothing.
Not loop-a-loop.
Loop-a-loop. Again, another, like the reach for the moon, is a wristy kind of trick. You're going to keep yourself going. You throw it out, start to the side, nice and easy. and just keep going. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 loops. Again, a lot in your wrist, very much in the wrist, over your hand, straight out. You need 5 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Back to your hand, loop the loop.
Dad, hop the fence.
Hop the fence. Instead of catching the yo-yo on the way back up, again, another with the wrist. You're wristing over. We're going to do this. Instead of catching it, hop it over. Hopping, 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 hopping. You can see a lot in the wrist. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hop the fence. Next.
3-leaf clover.
3-leaf clover. Doing loop-the-loop basically 3 times, but in a 3-leaf clover, up and out and down. As in up and out and down. Up, out, and down. Up and down. Up, out, down. 3-leaf clover. Back to your hands. Next.
Triple or nothing.
Triple or nothing, which is the same as double or nothing, except you go one more time around. Let's see if I can get the triple and not the nothing. Here we go. Again, to the side, making a muscle. Once, twice, 3 times. Onto the string and off and back to your hand for triple or nothing. Again, once, twice, 3 times. Back to your hand, triple or nothing.
Brain twister.
Brain twister. Starting with the monkey on the string, or monkey up the string trick. We're going to start with that, except instead of going up the string, we're going to do a couple of rolls with this. We start with a sleeper, we roll it. Off and back to your hand. Again, sleeper, like a monkey up a string, roll, roll, off, back to your hand. Lots of variations to that. We will keep it simple. Say you can front mount like that and off. The brain twister. Next.
2-handed loops.
2-handed loops. Let's give this a shot here. In one hand. And just as the name of the trick suggests, 2-handed loops. Not me holding the one hand with 2 hands, but using 2 of these at the same time. So, just as it suggests, we're going to do loops with 2 hands. We need 5 of those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Back to your hand. 2-handed loops. Again. Nice and easy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2-handed loops. And lastly, but certainly not least,
Riding the horse.
riding the horse. So, you can do loops with one hand, hop the fence with the other hand at the same time. You want to stagger them, it's very much a timing thing. Loops with this hand, back to your hand, ride the horse. Again, back to the hand, ride the horse. That is the 15th and final trick. I almost had it perfect, I think. Practice hard, come out and play. If you have any questions, send us a note. Thanks very much. Keep throwing.